It's time for our Seen and Unseen segment where we reveal the cultural stories of the day. And for that, we turn to Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo. All right, Raymond, Biden finally sat for an interview. Was it stormy?
Yeah, it was with the Weather Channel, which makes sense, Laura. Remember, Hunter's lawyer said about Biden's conversations with his son's business partners this.
Approximately 20 times over the course of 10-year relationship, Hunter may have put his father on the phone with any number of different people, and they never once spoke about any business dealings. It was all casual conversation, niceties, the weather.
You see, Biden's an expert on the weather, but apparently not on the 7 wonders of the world.
The Grand Canyon, one of the Earth's 9 wonders, wonders of the world. Literally. Think of that. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing because the Grand Canyon is not one of the 9 wonders of the world. It is not even one of the 7. It's considered one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Then the president sat for his interview with the Weather Channel. And the forecast for him, Laura, was partly cloudy.
The power grid is what people say, not my neighborhood. These big high-tension wires that carry the electricity long distances. For example, we're now transmitting over those lines on the East Coast. We're transmitting wind power coming off the shores, okay? But the power grid, that electricity is going through these lines. When storms come and knock them down, the forest catch fires.
I think the barometric pressure just dropped for Biden there. Just the Doppler isn't quite hitting him. I don't know, Raymond.
And you saw the note card, Laura. He had all of his notes written out. But what is he saying? The power lines are carrying solar, but they fall and burn the forest. How is this climate friendly? By the way, what he was really there to do was to declare all the area around the Grand Canyon a national monument so uranium mining would stop. That means you're not going to be able to power anything with nuclear power. Yep.
Yeah, well, it's a big gift to Kazakhstan, which happened to be the site of one of Hunter Biden's favorite oligarchs that, just funneled a little bit of money to him.
Well, the Weather Channel interview continued, and a mental nor'easter struck.
Are you prepared to declare a national emergency with respect to climate change?
I've already done that. It is the existential threat to humanity.
So you've already declared that national emergency?
Well, in the practice, you got a bug on you.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
The president did not declare a national climate emergency, Laura, which activists claim would allow him to unilaterally stop oil production and exploration. That'll really work. Maybe he can create energy by killing bugs. He seems very good at that.
Well, yeah, that's what they want to do. So maybe in a second Biden term, should he be reelected, that's exactly what will happen. It'll be a racism emergency, a climate emergency, and throw in a new pandemic just for good measure. All right. There's also concern, Raymond, back at the White House over Coke Gate, not of the soda variety. A report surfaced citing 3 security sources that the cocaine belonged to someone in the Biden family orbit, one of the German shepherds, perhaps.
But now the Secret Service is claiming that the report is false. They don't know who transported the coke into the White House, and there are no fingerprints on the bag, according to the FBI lab. You know, Laura, this is going to be another Supreme Court leak story. The investigation is going to drag on, and they hope the public forgets. But, images like this are hard to forget. And whatever, you'll see it in a second, whatever's happening there, Hunter Biden is flying high on that balcony on July 4th. He's doing all kinds of strange antics. I don't know if that adds up, but we'll see.
Well, the question is, did he inhale? All right. There's an update on the Lizzo story because America and inquiring minds want to know. Jay-Z canceled his Made in America music festival where Lizzo was to headline. And some are speculating because of the charges against the singer. Is that right?
Yeah, well, Lizzo's in plus-size trouble tonight. The 3 dancers charging her with fat shaming and a sexually charged environment. Listen.
Was I pressured to touch a new performer? Yes. Was I brought into a private meeting where I was kind of interrogated, having to share very personal things about myself regarding my weight? Yes.
She actually balled up her fist like this to me. She started cracking her knuckles, and she was like, "You're so effing lucky that basically I'm not going to hit you." Her best friend, who's also one of the dancers, had to jump out of the couch and physically hold her back from coming and hitting me.
Now, Lizzo is saying these charges are not true. These are disgruntled employees. But now 6 more employees have come forward with accusations of sexual harassment against Lizzo. And considering her Instagram antics, this doesn't look too good. I mean, the truth hurts even for the big girls, if you know what I mean.
Oh, no. Okay, turn that around. Yeah, no. That's Raymond. I wish I cared about the Lizzo story. I truly wish I cared about it.
Laura,
Raymond,
I have a big cover announced. I need to show a cover reveal, my new Lincoln book, The Magnificent Mischief of Tad Lincoln. The cover is dropping today. You can pre-order it now. It's an amazing story of mercy and forgiveness and shows a father's love and how a father and the son created a national holiday tradition we continue
All right,
today.
Raymond.
It's pre-ordered now.
Thank you. Exciting. Thank you, Raymond.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.